student, I did not know a lot of different websites where I could search for work. I only knew a couple of websites, and I was lucky that a lot of my mentors were able to share different resources with me. So I thought that, I want to put some of the resources out there. So anybody who's watching, especially during COVID, people are finding it really hard to find work. So I wanted to put these resources out there so that, if you're watching and you're looking for work, this is actually helpful to you. So in this video, I'm going to share 6 different resources that I have used in the past to look for work. And I've been actually successful in finding work from these resources. So if you're interested, keep watching. This website that I've used in the past to look for work in terms of nonprofit organizations, volunteer work, and administrative work is CharityVillage.com. I'm going to put it down here, CharityVillage.com, and I will also link it in the description box below. Charity Village is a website where you can look for work for nonprofit Canadian organizations, and they have different types of positions ranging from administration to policy to contracts to volunteer to marketing to content writing. It's a great way if you want to work in nonprofit, if you want to work at a nonprofit organization. And again, sometimes, if you're not able to find an actual position, but you're able to find volunteer work, it's a good idea to volunteer, because sometimes when you work as a volunteer, you might be hired back if you do a great job. So check it out, CharityVillage.com, play around with it. It has a lot of different postings, and, see if you can find anything useful. The second website that I've used is NCA Candidate. It's a great website. It has a lot of different postings. You can search for the keyword if you're looking for jobs in the legal market, let's just say a legal assistant or a lawyer or a law clerk. You can also set up where you're looking for work. So let's just say you're looking for work in Toronto or Ottawa, whatever it is, you can search it. You can see different job postings. Indeed, it's a great way to also look at, how much each job is getting paid, and also what are the duties that, this job, if I were to take this job, what are some of the duties that I need to be working on? So you can always look at the job description and work on yourself in order to improve those skills. So Indeed, one of the things that I recommend about Indeed is that there are a lot of postings. So what I do in the past is I wouldn't apply to postings that were there, since 25 to 30 days. I would only apply for postings that were posted, let's just say 5 to 10 days ago. It's entirely up to you if you want to if you want to apply for postings that were, posted like 30 days ago, you can. But from my experience, sometimes, people forget to delete the postings, and you don't want to waste too much of your time. So it's up to you, but I would when I used to apply back in the day, I would only apply to very recent ones. Third area to look for jobs is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a great way to connect with different lawyers or, the community that you want to be a part of. I would highly recommend that you set a job alert for the positions that you're looking for. So for instance, when I was looking for my first year associate job, I had set on an alert on LinkedIn where it would send me notifications every time a job was posted, which was looking for a lawyer in Toronto. So every time somebody posted a job, I would get a notification. I could quickly take a look at it and see if I want to apply for the role. It was very good in the sense that it was pretty quick, and you stay connected with a lot of positions that are being posted. So I highly recommend that you do set up a job alert and look for the areas that you're interested in, and just set those alerts so you're not able to miss any job posting. Fourth resource that I would like to share is a Facebook group. It's called Law Job Exchange. So I'll put it down over here. It's a private Facebook group where a lot of lawyers, law students, mentors, and different people from the legal community are there. It's a group with like 13,000 people in it. So I've been part of this group since a couple of years, and I found this group to be really helpful. Every time you post something, people are willing to help you out, and a lot of people do post jobs or articling positions. So it's a good way to stay in touch with the community. If you have any questions or concerns, you can always, post in the group and ask the community different questions. I've had a great experience so far, so I would highly recommend that you also check it out. It's called Law Job Exchange. You could just search it on Facebook and, just send in a request to join the group. I've had a great experience so far. The fifth resource, and I don't know if this is going to be applicable to all of you, but when I was a student at Osgood, I had a portal where I could access the job board. So if you are a student and if you're a recent graduate, you might still have access to that job board. It is very important that you take a look at that job board every day, because if you're looking for work, a lot of positions are posted on the job board, and sometimes employer they want to hire students from a specific school, a recent graduate from a specific school. So you want to make sure that you check that job board every single day and apply for positions if you are interested. So I know that a lot of people, a lot of my subscribers are not in school, or they might have graduated, but anyone who's watching is in school right now or is a recent graduate, make sure to check your job portal. No, not job portal, law school portal, where you will have a job board where you can look for work. So make sure that you check it and don't miss out, because I was able to find at least 2 to 3 jobs from there even after I had graduated. So highly, highly recommend. Last website that I had used in the past, and I don't know if it is going to be helpful to you because it doesn't have a lot of legal jobs. It has a lot of tech jobs, and it was helpful to me because I'm very interested in tech. I like to do different things like content writing and like video editing and photography. These are some of my interests, but if you are interested in something like that, take a look at awesomejobs.io. So I know it's a weird domain name, but that's what it is. It's called awesomejobs.io. I'll link it down below. It has job positions from all around the world, and all of them are remote positions. So you might be able to apply for positions in the US, in Australia, different parts of the world. They're paid actually really well, and they have a lot of different benefits. I really like that website, and I was able to, look for some part-time work. So if you're interested, take a look at it. Again, if you're just looking for legal jobs, I don't know if this website is going to be really helpful to you. But if you are open-minded and you want to try different things, highly recommend this one as well. All the websites that I've been using in the past, if you are somebody who would like to share your experiences and different resources, feel free to do it. I really appreciate people taking out the time to actually comment and let other people know different resources, or passing on that information. I actually really, really appreciate it. So thank you for doing that. Yeah, good luck in finding work. I know that with COVID, it has been really, really stressful. But yeah, good luck. I hope that this was helpful. In my next video, I'm going to talk about a question that I've received a lot of times, and I thought that this would be a good time to talk about it. I'm going to talk about how hard it is to find work as an internationally trained lawyer. So if you are interested, you can subscribe to my channel so that you get a notification whenever I post my next video. If you like this one, give me a thumbs up, and I hope that you're staying safe and healthy, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.